What is going on, mi la familia? It is your boy GS, and welcome back for yet another Madden 13 online ranked match. And today, we are going to try our very best to provide you guys with some biblical Carolina Panthers gameplay going up against the Oakland Raiders. The guy I'm going up against, he's actually within the Madden Mastermind inner circle, so I didn't realize that until afterwards. We had matched up, but I had backed out because the EA server hubs were down and I could not see his level. And I played somebody earlier and he was like a level 2, and I only got like a half a skill point. And it's like, you know, I don't want to play somebody who's way beneath my skill level, because I feel like it's just a waste of time. I'd rather try to get a more competitive game. And I couldn't see his record, so it was like unavailable, so I backed out. Then he sends me a message. He's like, "Oh, you gonna do me like that, GS? You know, I'm in the inner circle with the Madden Mastermind." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I'm pretty sure you're possibly a good opponent. So I have no idea what his skill level is, what his skill points are, or nothing like that. But I'm pretty sure him being within the Madden Mastermind camp in the inner circle, I'm sure he's got to know some things. He let me know after the game, after that, he does run a little bit of Mavericks offense and a little bit of stuff that he made just into this one biblical tough to stop offense, which you'll see in this game. As you see in the title, this is my first perfect game of the year. I did not miss a single completion. Is it gonna be enough? You just gotta wait and find out. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, yeah, so last year, as he punched the ball, last year, I had one perfect game, and it was with the Patriots. This year is my first perfect game. And look at us, just dodging and weaving the competition, taking it to the house. We take it to the casa, living la vida casa, just running crazily to the house. And we are up 14-0. Last year, I had one perfect game with the Raiders. With the Patriots. This year, I got my first perfect game, and it came with Superman Cam. But like I said, is it going to be enough? This guy has a very tough offense. He let me know after we talked. He's like, I punted the ball out of respect because, I know you, and ordinarily I would have went for it. And I was like, good thing you punt because your offense is really tough to stop. I probably would have gave up that first down. And as you see, he got the Raiders, and the Raiders are unmatched in speed. You can't look at that beautiful juke. You can't keep up with their speed on the field. It's impossible. There's no defense that can do it. The only defense that can come close to me is the Steelers, because they got 3 cornerbacks over 95 speed, but their awareness is really low. Their man-to-man is really low. So there's nobody that can keep up with their speed. So I got to keep my eye on when it is I'm a press. I can't do it too often because if they break the press, they're gone. I can't match up with their speed as he ends up hitting a T-bag for a score. But one thing that he was doing continuously is calling the same blitz over and over and over and over again. And as you see, I am running the Philly 5 wide here. Look at that delay. So we stopped blocking. Thankfully, he released off that block right there. He kept giving me the drag. And as you see, I continuously kept going to the drags because he left me the drag. And afterwards, we spoke. And I'm like, let me ask you a question. Why did you keep calling the same blitz and calling the same drag? You left the drag open. You never prepared for the drag. It seemed like you continuously gave it to me. It was one, you were no huddling and you were quick snapping me, so I couldn't make the adjustments. I knew you were going to them drags, but I just couldn't make that last adjustment I needed to. And whoa, look at that juke though. Look at that juke though. That was beautiful. But as he was saying, I was leaving the drag because a lot of people, they're not content with a 6-7 yard completion. Eventually they're gonna try and go downfield and make a mistake, and then that's when I pounce on them like a lion on a gazelle. My game plan is similar to yours. Just try and get a mistake for my opponent and then remain consistent on offense. Okay, I feel that. So, but I continuously kept going to the drags. If you give it to me, I'm gonna keep going for it. Very big 4th down right there. Not only does he get it, but he scores a touchdown. The double whammies. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. And it didn't matter. He scored a touchdown on 4th down. That's definitely a double no-no. Not only did we give up a 4th down, we gave up a touchdown. So, but as you see, we did really, really good on offense right here. I definitely got to make a custom playbook, though, because I need the Colts split close in the Phillies offense. That's the only thing that's missing, because Philly, they don't have the skinny post from the split close like the Colts do. I literally just need one play from the Colts book, and that's I think it's doubles in with the skinny post and the split close. Other than that, man, again, I'm back in love with the Philly 5 wide, man. and they got so many different options, the no huddle, and I'm primarily using quick quarterback so I can do read options, things like that. I'm definitely integrating that with my offense, and it's tough to stop, man. Look at Cam Newton breaking tackles, falling forward. It's definitely tough to stop. Like I said, I talked to him, and it was a big, compliment for me, and I think, not too many people would, say, things like that, but he let me know that that was the toughest offense that he's faced this year, but as you see, when it comes down to the end, it still didn't matter. He still did what he had to do to keep himself in this ball game, and it turns out to be one crazy ending. Right before halftime, he ends up kicking a field goal, and he doesn't get it. So coming into half, he receives ball, and right now I'm like, okay, he's been moving the ball downfield. We've stopped him a couple of times, but I'm still worried because that speed is just, there's too many things to try and prepare for. And then he's sprinkling in DMC. I got to worry about that. Also, Bay and Ford, so I got to make sure I keep guys back enough. And also got to worry about Pryor. He can take off. There's just so many things to try and worry about. 3rd and 10 right here. We get a huge sack. 4th and 16, wide open. And I mean wide open, but Terrell Pryor just misses the throw, and that was huge. That gave us an opportunity to go up 3 possessions, and as you see, he is giving us the drag still, and we're taking them. Right here, we decide to run with Cam Newton, and we end up running it into the end zone. So we're up 35-14, and we're feeling great. We're feeling we got this game in hand. He's really having trouble adjusting to the offense, and with me being able to continuously no huddle and call quick plays, he's not having the time he needs to make the adjustment that he wants to make, and he's continuously calling the same blitz, and he's just leaving that middle of the field wide open. Huge run by McFadden right there. So right now it's 35-21, and he let me know that he kicked this not an onside right here, just out of respect. He's like, you know what, I'm gonna give myself one more try to try and stop the offense. If I can't, from then I was gonna no huddle. The onside. He want the onside kick here, but he's like, you know what? I know you, so I'm going to give my defense one more try, and he's really having trouble. Like I said, when that blitz came in, it comes in super fast, like immediately. But he's just not able. He said that he was always one step away from making that last adjustment, that last light blue or that last yellow that was preventing him from covering what it is he wants to cover. Crucial 3rd down right here, and we end up going to the drags again. Look how wide open that drag is, and I'm the type of player where I will take what you give me. I'm not going to try something different if something is working. If I call a run play and it's continuously working, okay, let me ask you guys a question, because a lot of people are like, you called the same plays over and over and over, right? I've never seen somebody complain about somebody running the ball over and over and over again, right? What's the difference between running the ball continuously or calling the same passing plays? Let's say I called the same toss over and over and over and over again. I don't think anybody's going to be like, why are you calling the same toss? So I know it's getting you 37 yards a pop, but why are you continuously calling the same toss? Look at that broken tackle by Beeson. Beeson misses the tackle in the backfield, which gives them a chance, new life right there. But, I'm going to take what you give me. Everybody has a set of plays that they feel are their go-to plays. And if I see you're going to give me the out route, I'm going to keep going to it until you make an adjustment and stop it. Like I say, believe me, if Bill Belichick can call the same play over and over again and continuously get success with it, he will do it. As you see, he gets me with the onside, so, we're a little frustrated, but it's like, you know what, we still got a good chance. We're still playing good offense, so all we need is that ball one time, and we should be able to end this game by killing the clock, because he's really having trouble stopping us. But we're having trouble. Look at that dot by Pryor. That was a beautiful throw. We're having trouble stopping him, which makes me a little worried. At this point in the game, it's like, I'm not stopping him. I'm not. I'm having difficulty putting together a stop. Onside kick, and he recovers another one. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Back-to-back onside kicks, and not to mention now Steve Smith over there on that side. Steven Smith dropped. He muffed the ball twice. And I'm furious at this point, because I don't feel confident that I'm going to be able to stop him. He's been moving the ball, absolutely destroying me, excuse me, the last couple of drives, and I'm just feeling not confident whatsoever. I'm feeling like I'm possibly going to lose this game. He goes to the single back ace, and look at the computer with the concentration coming through for your boy GS. Nussle for you. And we get an interception. We sneak our way out of the backfield for a 1st down. All we need is a first down to be able to really end this game. We go to the read option. We get a huge gain with Cam Newton. He doesn't call a timeout. Huge A gap right there. So right now it's 3rd and long, and we call Olsen. We put him on the out route because he was guarding. That was the first time I put Olsen on anything other than the streak. He was reading the streak, and we go to the out route. He said he wasn't expecting it, and we thankfully win the game. He had a tough to stop offense when it came down to it. Terrell Pryor, the only mistakes that he made is due to Terrell Pryor, not because of his offense. But we end up winning 12 points. Very, very tough game. Did we get lucky? Absolutely. Absolutely, without a doubt. If you look at that interception that I caught near the end, if Terrell Pryor positioned it inside like he said he did, that was a touchdown. That 4th and 16 where Terrell Pryor misses that throw, if he throws that, that's the first down. That continues it. Like, he had a lot of things go against him. But, I mean, hey, that's the things you got to expect for Terrell Pryor. He is one of the best quarterbacks in the game, believe it or not. He really is. The dude throws dots. But occasionally he will just make these bad throws that will have you scratching your head. As you see, 21 for 21, our first perfect game of the year. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave your boy a like. I mean, if you listen to this deep, if you were able to watch 11 minutes of biblicalness, give your boy a like, but only do so if you're entertained. It's your boy GS, and we're out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.